Oh, my mic was muted. What's up, polite gamer? How you doing, cool guy? Is that Tubby? Look, special ed Tubby. Do. Did you miss me, Tubby and polite gamer? Oh yeah, polite. I look like a pimple. Yeah? Yeah. You don't stop it, Timmy. I might have to explode all over you. Pimple style. Heck yeah, polite. Yeah. You tell Tubby, polite. I'm a sexy pimple. Guys, hit the like button. You know what we could do is maybe a high crime soon. Oh, and something I'm gonna set up here soon is the countdown for the new Rick and Morty episode. What's up, Brigitte? Brigitte. Is that the real Brigitte? The one that touched Timmy's butthole? What? Oh my god. Brigitte. The new RoboCop game? Don't I need to purchase it? Or is it like free on Game Pass or something? Timmy was tight. Yeah, keyword there is was tight. Brigitte, until you were done with him, right? Now he's a loosey-goosey. Brigitte put that work in. Brigitte ain't playing around. Yeah, Tubby. Is what on PS4, polite gamer? The robot game or what? Oh, I don't even know, polite gamer. I was thinking of doing a countdown to that game, and I never ended up doing it. Maybe it was for the breast. Maybe it was for the breast. Boo, 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 boo. Doo-doo-doo. We need more awesome AI pictures of Bisky. Timmy did a couple earlier. One of them is me as a kid with an extreme case of herpes. One was me as an old man that, to me, that doesn't even look like me, like at all. It's just like some other dude. Is that really me in any way, shape, or form? I don't know. You guys can't see. You'd have to look on the Dank Dumpster Discord. I mean, maybe I should. I love the porn music in the background. Yes. The one with the big hat looks like me. It looks like me if I weighed like 80 pounds less or something. If I was like G Money. Boo, boo, boo. I'm gonna tell Astro that you said he makes porn music, Brigitte. Gonna be so happy. Hell yeah, Tubby. I look like I'm 2 pounds right now? Brigitte, I am a big, strong man. How? Yeah, I do touch butts, Mango. Maybe do a little extra on the side, you know? Maybe a little more. Maybe get a little crazy. Maybe get creative with it like Brigitte was doing to Timmy. In this AI-driven world, all you need to do is provide a urine sample and place it in the machine. Yes. Did you do good on your stream, Mango? You raised some funds for your mini me? Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Zin, sir? Did you change your name, Zin, sir? I feel like, I don't know, did you used to go by a different name? Like, something that had lizard in the name? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing you with somebody else. Used to be somebody, like, called, like... It's early for me, JLB, okay? Well, I don't know that we're gonna do a high crimes today, Brigitte, but we could. There's a couple things we could cover. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up the bum button. A boop, 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 biddy-doo. But yeah, we could do it tonight. Although, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how stuff goes. I'm trying to get a hold of Gene. Because I want to do the, watch party. Heck yeah, Mango. A serial rapist? Whoa. What does that mean? Does he go around and put fruit in people's cereal without their consent? Is that what a serial rapist is? They just go around like putting fruit in people's cereal bowls without their consent? That's fucked up. Okay? That should be illegal. Yeah, Polite Gamer, you're talking about alcohol? Yeah. Yeah, Brigitte. Yeah, that's sicko shit. Trying to go around and make people healthy? That's disgusting. Boo-doo. You guys can, please try to help me out with that goal that's up there. Oh, dang. And I don't know, maybe if we do good enough on the goal, we could do high crimes tonight. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna start doing the countdown for Rick and Morty. I need Gene around for that. But he's not answering. Is there anybody here that could host the Rick and Morty episode when it is airing on Adult Swim? Is there anybody here that could do that? Boop, 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 biddy-doo. You ought to make muffin earlier, Tammy? Oh my god. Look at this shatter, guys. Look at that shatter. How would you feel if someone unexpectedly barged in your room and forcefully kissed you on the lips? Oh, that would be so fucking hot. Yeah? Yeah, that would be awesome, Tubby, if you could. It would be cool to get as many people as we can to do it. And everything. Although what I probably want to do, I don't know. Did the last Rick and Morty countdown on Kick, did that get a DMCA complaint? I don't remember. I don't remember. I need to like write this stuff down. I don't remember. This is why I need Mango around to be my secretary and remember this stuff. Write it down, remember it. Yeah, I think so too, Tubby. I'll have to think on it. I can't remember. Yeah, Tubby. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do the watch party on Discord. Maybe that's the way it has to be. Yeah, Gene played it last time. Rick has a habit of choosing partners who are in a significantly higher biological tier than him. His most remarkable ex-lover was none other than Hive Mind B. Yes. Blight Gamer, are you excited for the new Rick and Morty episode? Let me check something because I'm supposed to have butane here, and I let this butane arrive. Let me look and see if there's any butane at the door. Give me 1 second, guys. I heard Timmy's gay. I heard that Timmy is real gay. Timmy's real gay. Heard that is real gay. I did a stream last night and Crow came on. Yeah, I saw it earlier. You did a little stream. Oh, I'm Timmy and I do streams. Wish I had some beer. Tubby, give me some beer. Give me all your beer, Tubby. Give me all of your beer. I used to binge watch Rick and Morty on Netflix. Yeah. I've watched a good bit of Rick and Morty, but not that much. I'm I've also watched that other show that they have. I forget the name of it. I made a new AI voiceover of the Trevor from GTA singing Moo Man by the fart from Rick and Morty. By the fart? Do, do, do. There was this AI picture I saw on Twitter earlier. It made me want to do more AI stuff. I need some like really cool AI pictures of me to use as thumbnails. Woo. Tub. F is for Family. I like that show. It's pretty decent. The F is for Family show. F is for Family. Like running out of butane here. I don't know if I can dab much anymore here. Damn. Let me get a bowl, I guess, so I can smoke the wax on it. Or wait, I can use this.
I'm young, black, and racist. Only like green faces. Yo, bro, don't like my song.
Well, fuck him then.
Earn to the bridge and a brick on the gas and your bro in the back of the trunk. It's a copy of my album. Like, well,
I think GTA 4 had better characters.
My girl don't need no makeup. I'm just on this chase. See the kingdom when I wake up. Day by day by day. Spit my life with 808s. Got some brothers in the jungle. In the hood, they tell you pray. Stacking Skrilla for my mother. Hoping rain is on the way. If a nigga tell me never, it ain't ever in my face. I got something in my engine. Put some money on the race. When it's neck and neck, I'm hitting turbo all the way. And I'm just riding around my niggas. Don't need much more than that. I know my brothers down to pull triggers. Don't need much more than that. And we just steady focusing, grinding. Don't need much more than that. I need a Grammy up on my table. Don't need much more than that. And I'm just riding around my niggas. Don't need much more than that. I know my brothers down to pull triggers. Don't need much more than that. And we just steady focused and grinding. Don't need much more than that. I need a Grammy up on my table. Don't need much more than that. What you doing with a pistol? Turn the crime rate up because the rent's due. Your mom, what she been?
I really like GTA 4, but I don't know, it's so long ago, it seems. I can't really remember GTA 4 like very well. I feel like remember Gay Tony and remember the motorcycle DLC. Let me get a Bic. Let me get a lighter real Okay. My name is Timmy. I like the Russian one. Wait, Russian what? Russian one. Like Russian GTA? What are we talking about? Check the video in Discord. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm Timmy, and I put a video in the Discord. I'm Timmy.
That's my Timmy impression.
Looking for a reason, got my focus on the motive. Perfection is what I'm reaching. Thank God I'm not a loser. I had a rendezvous, told her show up to the crib. Used to live right by the sword. Now we suiting up for no game. Used to look the part that we play. Standing right next to these haters, made it right here with no major. I'm a major douche. Fuck a school. Mistakes equal learning. Better make a move.
Alright, let's check this out.
Like other carbon-based life forms, you put the value of all life above your own. It's how things should be. It's how they could be. I could not agree more. The world can be one together. Cosmos without hatred. Stars like diamonds in your eyes.
What's up, Dirt?
The ground can be space, 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 space. With feet marching towards a peaceful sky.
Yeah.
Oh, the moon want things their way. But we'll make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon. You did say goodbye.
Ah!
Moon now. Goodbye, moon now. Goodbye, moon now. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quake.
So I just
Poo and a pee, pee and a poo and a pee and a poo and a poo and a pee and a poo and a pee and a pee and a poo and a pee and a poo and a poo and a pee and a poo and a pee.
See wild, 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 see wild. I got the sing in my bathroom. I stick it in my mouth. That's the good old cigarette. Y'all do a sing wop cause I need a wop sing. Do a sing wop cause I need a wop sing. Do the sing wop cause I need a wop sing. Do the sing wop, do the sing wop. Can't stop till you do the sing wop. Do the wop sing, do the sing wop. Do the sing, do the sing, do the sing wop. Loud sing wop.
Yeah, Tubby?
Sing wow, sing wow, sing wow, sing wow, sing wow. Do what you need to do that sing wow, need to build them up, sing, need you do the sing wow, do the sing wow, sing wow, sing wow, sing wow. Do the sing wow, do the sing wow. Do the seed wop. If you put the seed wop on a cigarette, you know you'll get the wop from the cigarette. Get the wop, get the safe, get the cigarettes. Get the wop, then the safe, then the cigarettes. do the same one. I do the same one. Every day I do the same one. Can see the one. Same one. Same one. Same one. Same one.
It's amazing.
Same one. Same one. Same one. Same one. Same one. Don't need the same one. Still on my bed. All that hate they so sad. Same one. Say was. She's in your wrong. Won't do the same one. I'll be a sad one. But I don't want to lose a same one. Won't do the same one. I need the same one. I need the same one. Same one.
Shigwap.
Shigwap.
Shigwap. This is amazing, Timmy. Hold on a second. Shigwap. Shigwap. Gotta put a wop on that cigarette. Yep. It's true. You wanna get the shigwap, you gotta put the wop on a cigarette, and then you get it with a wop, the cigarette. Yeah. Obviously. Hell yeah, I have a poopy stream. There's diarrhea everywhere. Everywhere. How you doing, Mr. Natty? You having a good day, cool guy? Shigwap. 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 Yeah, and I'm putting wax on it. I'm like basically out of butane, Tubby, so I don't know. Is Ice Poseidon doing that? What a poop head. Why would he do that?
Would you like to join them?
What's happening? Shigwap. 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 Yeah. Do 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 do.
I am emo and I cry all the time. I'm all alone and I cry all the time. I am so cringe and I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. I am emo and I cry all the time. I'm all alone.
No, King Tubby in the chat made this video, Natty.
And I cry all the time. I am so cringe and I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. And I cry all the time. Teardrops falling down my face like cum. If I could, I'd shove it up. Vampire's bum. Fuck around, I'm red. Last time he gave me sticky head. His mouth smells like something dead. But enough talk about that inbred Ben and Billy. They're the best. If I could've let them out jizz on my chest. Won't clean that shit off, but wear it proudly like a vest. It ain't a mess, it's odd. Oh shit, I just ripped a fart. I smoked too much spice, this shit so hard, my pants just ripped apart. Teardrops falling down my face like cum. Teardrops falling down my face like cum. If I could, I'd shove it up. Vampire.
Do you like this song, Natty?
Bum. If I could, I'd shove it up. Vampire's bum. I am emo
My name's Tubby. Yeah, did you like that song on the last video, Tubby? Think it was cute? No. Teardrops falling down my face like cum. Like cum, Natty. Similar to cum and how it would come down your face. Okay? It doesn't mean I'm a dick sucker. It just means that I cry and it's like cum. It's not that big of a deal. Shut up, Tubby. Boo doo boop 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 boo doo. King Tubby, does Shabisky give blowjobs? Yeah, Natty's asking for a friend. Natty's asking for a friend.
I just found out that the KFC Double Down has been discontinued. Woke up, and now I'm kind of upset about KFC removing the Double Down sandwich because the KFC Double Down had such potential.
Yes.
KFC made a huge mistake by getting rid of the Double Down.
The Double Down.
I just found out the KFC Double Down is being.
I thought it was gonna like be a cool song. That was about to start up.
Kids have such big eyes, and big heads, and small bodies. Yeah, it's so, like, people don't kill them. Innocent, vulnerable.
John Morgan.
John Morgan. See, the Dark Master. You know what would be really cool is if the Dark Master, like, dropped a documentary about me the way he did on Gene. Like, I'm so jealous. Why does Gene get all the attention? Fuck him. Who's it at? Poop and pee. Oh, here it is. And he used, did he use, is this drying dirts?
Sorry, man, for feeling the way I do. Oh yeah, open wide and they'll shove in the meaning of life. Oh yeah, not for me, I'll do it on my.
I just want us to take a minute to, like, I don't know, all of you guys here, I think, have seen the intro I made for High Crimes, and Dirt helped me a little bit with it. But, he just helped with the voice thing. I did all the editing and stuff for the intro for High Crimes. Let's take that intro and compare it to this garbage right here. Oh, yeah! It's just a song with some random footage and a badly placed, like, text that fades in with the background and makes it hard for you to even read it somewhat. Yeah, Dirt. Oh yeah, is that Oh, so you didn't draw that? The most boring sociopath, the John Morgan documentary. And let's just take a moment to look up sociopath. What does that mean? Antisocial personality disorder, sometimes called sociopath, is a mental condition in which a person consistently shows no regard for right and wrong and ignores the rights and feelings of others. That's funny when this video has a bunch of made up bullshit in it. He wants to call Gene the sociopath. Shut up, Natty. Do I like young boys? Only young boys like dirt. He's a cute young boy, that dirt guy. That dirt boy. I have receipts for his brother saying he would claim Gene's videos. See if he could be the one that strike the... Oh.
Hello, I'm the Dark Master, and in today's video that I have dreaded making for some time, we shall be finally addressing and discussing an individual known as John Morgan, or the Pedantic Pedestrian. We shall be discussing this man's history, his content, his many, many lies about other content.
Gene is not known as the Pedantic Pedestrian. It's like calling Ben the drunken peasant, or the drunken peasant. It's like calling Ben a tap. You're that guy that's known as a tap, right? Yeah? No, not at all.
And creators, including myself, and his many moral failings.
His moral
Let us
failings.
start with his origins.
Take a look around. You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. But I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch.
Where is your blue moon? I'm drinking my natties. I wish I had a beer or two, but I'm out of beer. I'm out of beer. I'm out of beer, Natty.
Touch. I'm out of touch. But I'm out of my head when you're not around.
Now, not much is really known about John Morgan's past. In many ways, he is an enigma. At first glance, it seems like he has no job, no friends, no college education, no family.
Out of beer, how responsible? Yes, Kabibi. So, like, at first glance, it would seem that he has no job. It's like, how do you come to that conclusion? Do we see, like, Gene on the street wearing rags, begging for money? Or do we see him on a stream in a house wearing clothes and, like, decent clothes and all that? He's awful rich for a homeless man. Yes, Kabibi. It's like, at first glance, it would seem he's homeless and has no job. It's like, where? What at what point did you glance and that is what you saw? Whenever I see Gene, I see a dorky guy with some glasses and a beanie in a house with a stupid ass treadmill behind him. I don't think people with no jobs can afford houses and treadmills and trips to Vegas. I don't know. But what did he say again? Back it up. Dude, Even at first glance, like, you and I are way more poor than fucking Gene is, Dirt, but at first glance, there's nothing that tells you I'm jobless or you're jobless. I mean, this is my job. I don't know, it's just so silly. At first glance, you would think he's a midget, and a dragon all in one. It's like, yes. And at first glance, you would think that John is a prostitute. Yes, just say anything. At first glance, you would think John Morgan is a Nintendo Switch. Oh.
Now, not much is really known about John Morgan's past. In many ways, he is an enigma. At first glance, it seems like...
So he doesn't even know how to properly use the word enigma? Am I wrong? Let's rewind that back. He didn't say it. Let's see.
Past. In many ways, he is an enigma.
In many ways, he is enigma. It's not he is an enigma. In many ways, he's enigma. Am I retarded? Or
at first glance, it seems like he has no...
Yeah, he is enigma. It's like honestly, like, for the most part, you should not be like trying to use, like, don't be trying to use words that you don't know how to use. If you don't know what they mean, you don't know how to properly use them, then you're just looking like someone who's trying to look smart. You're looking like somebody who's trying to add variety to your vocabulary, but if you don't know how to properly use those words or what their meaning is and so forth, then you're just going to look stupid because you're going to call someone enigma. Like, I don't even know.
No job, no friends, no...
I am, in fact, homeless.
college education, no family. However, the truth is actually...
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Let's go through it. He said has no job, no friends, even though you can look on the pedantic pedestrian and see him hanging out with people all the time. Like, who the fuck is hanging out with this guy? I don't know. Anybody who's hanging out with this guy probably is some sort of fucking weirdo themselves in the first place to like have an interest in hanging out with this guy. But like yeah, he's always doing the pedantic pedestrian by himself. Nobody ever Missy, I don't know if you ever saw this, Missy, but the Dark Master guy, I don't know if you remember him. I'm sure you remember him with him and Pimp Monk. But he made this documentary thing on John Morgan. It's the most boring sociopath, a John Morgan documentary. And we're going over it. He said, at first glance, it would seem John Morgan has no job, no friends, no family, no college education. Like, at first glance, how do you come to all this? That's a lot to read into on your first glance. At first glance... Oh, I remember the dude who can't draw hands. Yeah, here's, like... That's another funny thing for anybody who hasn't seen this. Pay attention to the hands. So this is how hands are supposed to work. But if you pay attention to his hands, the thumbs are up front. So his hands are like this right now. So imagine this right here is what is what his character's hands are doing right now. What does this mean? Is this some sort of gang thing or something? What is this? Yeah, it's an artistic choice. It's not that he's fucking retarded or nothing, JLV, right? It's an artistic choice. Yep. Yeah, Missy, do you think he actually did any research for this? Oh, here's what I think he did for research. He went and talked to people. And he probably talked to people that he is too stupid to do the research on and see that they're not credible sources. He probably talked to some of the people that I'm sure, you know, some of you guys can think of their names. Some of those people that harass people and stuff. I think he talked to some of those people. And they fed him this stuff. And he just eats it up and goes and reports it on his video as if it's fact. Yep. I uncovered the artistic decision. He artistically saved a JPEG of hands from a Kirby game and couldn't make them look right. Yeah. He's something else. Yeah, plus, am I wrong or... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like those hands are not... On whatever character that it came from, I'm assuming that hands are not over the body, but rather next to the body. Am I wrong? I'm assuming I can't even see the character that you're talking about. I'm assuming the hands are floating next to the body. Am I wrong? Oh, it's just one hand? Oh. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. It's a final boss from Smash? Really? Oh. Weird.
Deep than you might think.
Is it that hard for his his ass to find a couple hands? It's really not that hard to find some hand PNGs on Google. I don't know.
And we can paint a far more illuminating, if incomplete, portrait of his life, thanks to a combination of his social media accounts and his own grandiose claims about himself. That must be taken
Are we gonna show these grandiose claims about himself?
with a skeptical view, given his own massive ego and tendency to lie.
Are you going to show this ego and tendency to lie? Or are you just going to say it? You're like, oh, yep, that's what it is.
Prior to his not so successful...
I love how it's 44 minutes long, and watch, there's not... Even though it's 44 minutes long, he just couldn't possibly put in the work to show any evidence for any claims as he goes through it, because, you know, who needs that?
Social media antics.
This is why videos like this, they like when I did my videos against Nags and stuff, they were hard hitters because I made them short and sweet and fucking to the point. This is just, I'm gonna blabber on for 45 minutes about stuff that I don't know.
Morgan apparently worked prior to the age of 25 at some vaguely defined local business. Now, he claims that it was as the CEO, but has never provided any proof of this, and
I've never heard Gene say he's the CEO of some company, or he was the CEO of some company. And he said a local small business. Does it even make sense for there to be a CEO for a local small business? Wouldn't a CEO be something more for like a huge corporation? Am I wrong to say that? Am I being stupid? Yes, Timmy. Hell yeah, I'm fighting Gene now. Gene sucks. Unless he comes through and gives me $50, then I like him again. But it seems like the idea of a local small business he's working at and him being the CEO, I don't think that really makes too much sense. I don't think there would be a CEO necessary for a local small business. Unless it's a chain, but then he wouldn't be working specifically for that local small business. Am I wrong to say this, Khabibi? Am I being stupid?
due to his penchant for lying and general incompetence, he was probably at a lower position than that. The reasons he was fired have been under some debate. I actually got in contact with his former boss, and he claims, though, admittedly, I can't 100% confirm this, that the reason he was fired was due to vocally and harassing numerous female customers and fellow
Vocally,
employees. And he claims, though, admittedly, I can't 100% confirm this, that the reason he was fired was due to vocally and harassing.
you hear that, guys? You hear the editing done for that? He couldn't even, the first time he recorded this, he couldn't even like say this fucking lie proper. Yeah, he had to record it again and stuff.
And he claims, though, admittedly, I can't 100% confirm this, that the reason he was fired was due to vocally and harassing numerous female customers.
Vocally and the harassing of, yes, because that.
And fellow employees. Now, I want to state for the record.
So here, like, remember in the beginning of this, he calls Gene a sociopath. I look up the word sociopath, and part of it is someone who, like, basically has a lack of empathy or it shows right here, shows no regard for right and wrong. And right here, he's making up lies in his video. Yeah, Scooby. Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, right here, he's just directly straight up lying. Does he have one speck of proof for any of this? Did he record the conversation at all to show that? Did he do any of that? Whatsoever to show one tiny little speck of proof? No. That's because, like, if any, like, I don't know. I think it's ironic he calls John a sociopath, and then he's fine with doing this kind of shit on his video. We're 3 minutes in, and he's already making up stuff.
I'm not 100% certain of this. However,
I talked to his employer. It's like, and does it make? See, I don't know this kind of stuff well enough, Scooby, but a CEO, like, can the CEO, does it make, I don't know. He's claiming he got fired as the CEO, and I don't know.
The fact that his boss said this, I think, is worth noting, if only due to it being testimonial from a trustworthy source. But it must be stressed that these are allegations, and I don't want it to come off like I'm saying this is 100% the truth. But
yeah, why would the guy that he called, that supposedly John's old employer, why would he go on and tell him information like this? Like, wouldn't he ask, like, who are you and so forth? Like, and why would he remember? Like, I don't know. This is stuff from like 15 years ago, supposedly. Only stockholders can fire the CEO. Small businesses don't usually have stockholders. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know all this shit, and that's exactly what I was thinking, something like that. Like, it doesn't, not really making much sense here.
I doubt that a boomer like his boss would really be in the business of conspiring with, like, Tragic or something, so it's highly unlikely that's fake. Now, Morgan has responded to his claim and says that it is fake, that he was doxxed by Rotfeast. But there are several problems with this. First, this information was already public on his now deleted old Twitter account. So, John really can't be...
So much of this information is incorrect. So, this isn't even John Morgan's old Twitter account. It says the account doesn't exist, so how does he know that this was posted on there? He's not showing in any way, shape, or form that this was his old account and any of this was posted on there. At all. Whatsoever. No one, like...
doxed because he talked about it on his old Twitter account, John Moore 963566473. And sorry, John, but in order to be doxxed, the information has to be private. If you put your own information out there, by definition, it can't be doxing. So get over your victimhood mentality, bro. Second, despite what John Morgan says, having decided to research this claim, Rotfeast actually never spread this information widely. In fact,
oh my god. He's so stupid. Oh my god, he threatened to. Even he said that, correct? Let me back this up.
It is fake, that he was doxxed by Rotfeast. But there are several problems with this. First, this
Yeah, he is so fucking stupid. Like, basically, this person messaged John Morgan and threatened him. Said he knows where he works and threatened him. And so he threatened to dox him, and he's like, duh. Yeah, this guy is so fucking silly, Missy. This guy has the IQ of like a gerbil that just got hit by a diesel, you know?
information was already public on his now deleted old Twitter account. So John really can't be doxxed because he talked about it on his old Twitter account.
Yeah, he talked about it on this account, and that was supposedly his old Twitter account, because you say so. You know, we don't have to prove that in any way, shape, or form, because who cares about proof? I should make a video about Dark Master and just make up any wild thing that I can think of on the top of my head. Like, yeah, I talked to his former employee. They said they caught him outside sucking a dog's dick, and they had to fire him. It's crazy. He was just going hard. He was fucking sucking that dick. Okay.
John Moore 96.
Yes.
635.
And it's true because I said it's true, and that's all that's necessary for proving like a diesel. Tubby, like a truck. What are you, dumb?
6'4".
You want to fuck about this, Tubby?
7'3". And sorry, John, but in order to be doxxed, the information has to be private. If you put your own information out there, by definition, it can't be doxing. So get over your victimhood mentality, bro. Second, despite what John Morgan says, having decided to research this claim, Rotfeast actually never spread this information widely. In fact, the only reason we even know any of this happened is because John Morgan screenshotted his interactions, which were rather innocuous, with Rotfeast.
No, it was not rather innocuous. No. Who here has seen the screenshots of Rotfeast threatening John, acting like he knows where John Morgan works and stuff? Who the fuck here seen that? That is not rather innocuous or whatever. It's like, no, stop it. That is so... Like, yeah, they were just talking about the weather and stuff, and John Morgan's claiming that he was dox threatening him. When really they were just talking about flowers and rainbows. It's like Queen of Spades lies about the things Tragic did to her. Everything she claims was actually Tragic did to me. Yeah, I'm not... That's the black chick? I think I know which chick you're talking about. Be on my side, IZB. It's not like this is a very like nobody here, unless you have the brains of a dead gerbil, like I said a minute ago, nobody here is gonna like take this and be like, whoa, John Morgan's a jerk and SHABISKY, because this guy made this video a long time ago and I just started playing it to make fun of it. I made it 7 months ago, but it's really silly to just go over this stuff. Like, we're only 4.5 minutes in, and there's been like 10 things that he said that are just wrong, just straight up incorrect. And then he's lying and making claims about doing stuff he didn't do, like claims he talked to John Morgan's old employer and stuff. It's like, how did you get that information? Please, fucking, like, how in the hell would you get that kind of information? He doesn't even know John Morgan's real name. So how are you going to know that? How are you going to figure out his old employer, where he used to work? All that information without even knowing his name in the first place. Troy! Yeah, he claims he talked to John's old employer. We're only 4.5 minutes in, and all of that has happened. All of that bullshit with zero proof. Zero proof. Zero.
Who, by the way, was drunk, so he really can't be held.
Oh, and now he's saying, oh, he said, okay, first he claims the conversation was rather innocuous, but he was drunk, so he can't be blamed for what he did that's wrong. It's like, well, was it innocuous, or are we giving him like a pass because he was drinking? You gotta choose one or the other. It doesn't make sense to be like, yeah, nothing happened in that conversation. Rotfeast did absolutely nothing wrong, but he was drunk. So, you know, what he did, it's okay. It's like, well, what? That doesn't make sense. It's either one or the other. He was drunk and he had a rather innocuous conversation with John about flowers, and it's not his fault because he was drunk. Absolutely blame him for his stupidity. Yeah, and people, like, I'm sorry, I get drunk all the fucking time. You don't see me sending people random crazy threatening messages and stuff. I'm sorry, I drink all the fucking time. You'll always see me drunk on the stream. And I'm able to hold it together and not do crazy fucking shit like that somehow on stream live like I am now. I also don't send people these messages. How do I not do it? I don't know. I must be something special. Yeah, I take it all out on Skabibi. If you look at my messages between me and Skabibi, it's just constant threats to him. I gotta take it out on someone, okay? Take it out on that hippie bitch, okay? Fuck that fucker Skabibi. I'm always drunk. When do you see me lying about people? Yeah, that and but no, he's talking about Rotfeast docs threatening Gene. And he's saying first he's saying it didn't really happen, basically. It was a rather innocuous conversation. And then he says well, he was drunk anyway, so it doesn't really matter anything he did. And it's like, no, I'm sorry. You're an adult, you drink, you're responsible for what you do after you drink. I'm sorry. Yes, Skabibi is the punching bag. You guys didn't see, but at the meetup, I was slugging him in the stomach like a bunch. Probably why he didn't stick around the whole 4 days. I was roughing him up. Oh, I'm not taking it easy on that bitch. Hell no.
Accountable for his actions, as drunk people can't really help themselves and to...
Yeah, people who are drunk shouldn't be held accountable for their actions. Doesn't everybody here agree? We can all agree on that. Good thing we're watching a video of someone someone who's very logical. He's very smart. Okay? And you gotta agree with this. Yes, people who drink should not be held accountable for what they do. If someone drinks and drives and runs over 20 people, it's like, I'm drunk, man. I was partying. Get over it, man. Right? People just should not be held accountable for what they do when they drink. What? You are so smart, guy that doesn't know how hands work. He's so smart.
Pretend like there was any malicious in there. It's just kind of evil. Meaning John Morgan.
So he straight up dox threatens Gene, and he says to act like there's anything bad in there is just evil. Like what he said. It's like, I what? Like, I've seen the pictures. Missy's seen it. I'm sure Dirt's probably seen it and stuff. He just straight up dox threatens him. Threatens to put out where he lives and or where he works and shit like that. Claims he knows where he works and sent him a screenshot of some place that he thought he worked or whatever.
Screenshotting this essentially doxed himself and then
no, and this is how little he knows of it. The screenshot is him threatening John. And he said he took a screenshot and showed everyone, therefore doxing himself. It's like, no. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. Taylor, we're just Yeah, this is an old video. I haven't watched it in forever, but this is like this guy made a basically like an exposed video on Gene, but he made it 44 minutes long and called it a documentary. Calls it The Most Boring Sociopath, a John Morgan documentary. Hold on, let's read this. In what is the first one off video? What? Documentary. In what is the first one off video documentary? Right off the bat, we're off to a good start. Skabibi, am I being a retard? Am I just not reading this right? In what is the first one off video documentary that I have done for some time? Holy fucking shit, dude. What am I reading? Hold on. I need to get this better on the screen. This is crazy how horribly this is written. Read this together from the beginning here. In what is the first one off video documentary that I have done for some time, I decided to address a certain small demonic goblin that has been biting at my knees for some time. I do a deep dive into his content and discuss his many lies and character flaws. Special thanks to my brother for the thumbnail. You think he's ever... I love... Okay, just so you guys know, the first time we like kind of were messing around with this guy, me and John, we had to explain to him in his about section that he like... I don't remember what he wrote, but we had to explain to him that he wrote his about, like his description for his channel, he wrote it incorrect, and we had to explain that to him, and he went and fixed it. He has a really hard time writing things. In what is the first one off video documentary that I have done for some time, I decided to address... I don't know. Whatever. But how are you doing, Taylor? What is the word next to thumbnails? Special thanks to my brother for the thumbnails. And... Does he think that's how you spell caricatures? Hold on. Let me look up this word real quick. I guess maybe that is. That's right. I guess maybe some of the things that I guess that's actually spelled correctly. I would have thought caricatures would have a CH at the beginning of it. Except Miss Parker, who didn't deserve one. He keeps a thing against Miss... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it on the screen. He says, except for Miss Parker, who didn't deserve one. Okay, so that's John Morgan's past. John Morgan's video content. Let's skip to that.
Hell! John Morgan uploaded his first video on July 8th, 2020, titled John Morgan Hangout Stream 7820. Really pushing your gray matter there for making a interesting title there, John. This video is honestly rather low quality and forgettable, except for a few things that are noteworthy. Interestingly, both Tragic and Rotfeast are on the show as guests, which is rather interesting as he claims that these people are pieces of shit who harassed his friends. Now, there are only really three.
So he doesn't understand, like, that time, like, is linear and whatnot. I don't know. He doesn't understand that, like, yeah, he looks at his oldest video and we were hanging out with these pieces of shit. Yeah, because at the time we were friends with them. And we figured out that they're pieces of shit and we're not friends with them. And he made this documentary and it's just this stupid through and through. Like, everything he has to say about anything is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's like, let me look at his old content. Oh, look, the guys that he's not friends with anymore and he calls jerks. Look, he used to hang out with them. Can you believe that? The guys he used to be friends with? He used to hang out with them. I can't believe it. Yep, I can't believe it either. It's mind-blowing. I can't believe it.
Three possible explanations for this decision. First, John Morgan did do his research and thus was so incompetent that he put his own friends in danger. The second solution is that he doesn't care that Rotfeast and Tragic harassed his friends and is willing to put them in danger just for views and money.
I'm sorry. There's no amount of research you can do to be able to decipher like every single person you know and meet in your life. There's no sort of, like, if you meet, that's just how life goes. You meet people, sometimes you figure out they're jerks, you stop being friends with them. That doesn't mean you didn't do enough research. Like, when you meet someone, you don't like be like, oh, okay, I need to research them. I need to figure out where they live and talk to their parents, talk to some people and interview them about them before I can hang out with them. You know, it's like, no, what? No one lives that way. Stop it. Yeah, he didn't do enough research about a person before he hung out with them, because that's what everybody does. If you ever hang out with anybody, you do extensive research on them before you hang out with them, especially on the internet, right? Like, what the fuck?
The third and final potential explanation is that he realizes that...
Like dumb fuck here has never, like, I don't know, maybe he's never had friends in general, but I would think at least at some point in his life, he had a friend, and then he figured out, like, oh, that person's mean, they're a jerk, and he stopped being friends with them. That's called life. Stupid.
That they never actually harassed Shabisky, and so he's just aware of the fact that this whole...
Dude, all you have to do is search up Shabisky and Tragic on YouTube, and you're gonna come up with a bunch of videos that I made. And unlike these that are that's 44 minutes of bullshit, mine is 5 minutes of straight up facts and me proving those facts and making an argument. Like, me showing evidence. They're hard-hitting videos because they have lots of evidence. If you did your research and just searched up those two names on YouTube, spent 10 minutes watching a couple of my videos, you would see that there's it's so stupid. He's like, oh, you don't do your research. You didn't do your research about anything here. You're an idiot. Yeah, we used to be friends with these people. We stopped being friends with them.
whole thing is a lie.
There's Tragic and Miss Yan, him trying to convince everyone I ran over a kid. Yeah. It's like, yeah, the harassment that happened for a couple of years, that didn't really happen, because look, I looked and found an old video of him hanging out with the people. What? Time is linear and sometimes, what?
And that he's just, willing to exploit them.
Just silly.
Really, so either John's an idiot, a sociopath.
Yeah, you have to be an idiot in order to have a friend that ends up turning on you. If you ever have someone that's a friend and they turn on you, or you figure out that they're a jerk or a piece of shit, you are an idiot. Okay? you're just an idiot.
Or a liar.
This guy is perfect. He's never trusted anybody or thought anybody was his friend that ended up not being his friend later on in time. There's no way.
Take your pick, really. Interestingly enough, he also shit talks Pimp Monk, which again is odd behavior
Okay, so here's another one. Again, through and through, it's all bullshit. Watch this.
for someone who is not a sociopath, who really
So
loves their
funny.
friends, you know. It's kind of weird behavior.
Where we stream better than Pimp Monk because Pimp Monk sucks.
The second stream of
John said Pit Monk sucks, and he was joking. John, as being silly, was like, yeah, because Pit Monk sucks, huh, or whatever. It's like Gene says that about me all the time. I say that about Gene all the time. Like, he was kidding. This guy is so fucking special that he's not able to just comprehend, like, just, oh, he's joking about his friend? Yeah, Missy, he's so fucking dumb.
was titled
He's so
John
dumb.
Morgan Hangout Stream. Second. Wow.
Airing today, aren't we?
Again, largely empty of substance of any note, but for some reason, Tragic and Rotfeast appear again. I guess John...
Because it's an extension of the first stream. It's just a continuation of that. It said on it, second try. And it's the same title and the same picture on the same day. Yeah, what a surprise. When the stream went down and they went back up for a second try at continuing the stream, and it says that in the title, they had the same people on as were on before that. Holy shit, that's crazy, guys!
Morgan doesn't care about all the alleged quote-unquote harassment and doxing that those two did, or hear me out.
And no, he's bringing up Rotfeast on the stream. This is when we liked Rotfeast and he was cool. We thought he was cool. It was later on that he sent Gene that message and threatened him. But this guy doesn't understand things like that. That's too complicated. Like, dude, timeline? Deep!
The second stream of his was titled John Morgan Hangout Stream. Second. Wow.
Airing today, aren't we?
Did I rewind?
Again, largely empty of substance of any note, but for some reason, Tragic and Rotfeast appear again. I guess John Morgan doesn't care about all the alleged quote-unquote harassment and doxing that those two did, or hear me out. John Morgan is cognizant of the fact that nothing actually happened, and he just wants to talk to them, or he doesn't care as he's a sociopath. He then did a 5-part live Let's Play of Resident Evil 4. Apparently he deluded himself into thinking he is the first person to ever do a Let's Play of one of the most critically acclaimed and financially successful.
See, and then here, he's trying to talk shit. And every time he tries to talk shit, it's stupid. Like, right here, he's like, he acts like he's the first person to ever stream this game. It's like, no. It just says John Morgan playing Resident Evil 4 Part 1. And he put a silly, like, thing of my head getting cut off in the thumbnail. What about that tells you that he thinks he's the first person that ever did this? Like, yeah! He thinks he's the only person that's ever played this game ever, doesn't he?
Successful Resident Evil games of all time. It was pretty bad, too, dying at several sequences that are considered widely easy. After that, we see another one-off stream from Night Owls, again, largely void of substance, though it does have that moron Alan Reyes first appear on the channel. Keep his name in mind as we...
Well, okay, at least me and Dark Master can agree on one thing, okay? Fuck Alan. Fuck Alan.
Chapter 4 of the video. But let's just say he's a basket case himself. We then saw John Morgan do a commentary stream on the independent movie titled Farewell Fami Kamen Rider, which was created by Mars Girl to honor Jew Wario, also known as Justin Carmichael, who was exposed to be a pedophilic sexual predator. You know, it's interesting that John seems to have no moral issue exploiting the molestation of children for views and money. This will become ironic.
What? So every single critique he has to put on, like, put forth on his video here is just stupid. So John was covering some sort of content, and I guess one of the people responsible for being part in making the content or whatever, that guy ended up being a PDF file, found as a PDF file. So because of that, he's like, oh, he likes supporting, how did he say that again?
Exposed to be a pedophilic sexual predator. You know, it's interesting that John seems to have no moral issue exploiting the molestation of children for views.
Yeah, exploiting that for views. If you cover content and it happens to be that one of the people that are responsible for making that content gets like outed as you know, gets exposed as a bad person, that makes you a bad person too. If you watch that content, that's how logic works, you know? Like if it ends up coming out that this weird guy that doesn't know how hands works is a PDF file, which is really weird, and I wouldn't be surprised, that would automatically make me like a supporter of that kind of thing. Okay? That would mean I've supported it by covering his video here and making fun of it. That's how logic works. It's like, it's so fucking stupid. It's like, people like this guy are really annoying because they're the kind of people that go around and they tell you they're smart. And I'm smart. I don't know if you knew this, I'm smart. They're constantly trying to show people and prove that they're smart. But are they really smart? You know, the thing that's ironic as fuck is they're really dumb. They think they're super smart, but really they're super fucking dumb, and they're not smart enough to understand their flaws. And they'd become a smarter person if they if they would come to those kind of realizations. But you're not gonna get smarter if you sit around in this delusion that you're super smart. You don't know how hands work or how to make any sort of decent argument ever. We're 12 minutes in on this video, and it's full of horrible arguments, lacking of like big claims with no evidence. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Nothing good so far. Not one thing good. I could make a better exposed video on Gene than this. This is lame. No, you're a naughty boy, Vicar Fly. Gosh, beyond annoying. He's irritating and little fuckjar, and the fact that he tries to draw attention away from him makes you think the Dark Master is something. Yeah, I was kind of kidding about that, but to be honest, he's really weird. So I don't know. To be honest, it kind of wouldn't surprise me to figure out he's a dog fucker or something. Like this video is weird. This whole thing is really weird. Like, it's fine for you to not like somebody. It's fine for him to not like John Morgan. But just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you make a video and you just make up things. Like, yeah, I don't like Vicar. Vicar is really a 2 foot. He's a little fucking. He's a midget. He's only 4 foot tall. He has a tiny little pee-pee. Okay. He's a prostitute. Okay. What else can I make up about Vicar Fly? Although I'm probably not making up stuff. Those are probably all just facts that I'm really naming off about Vicar. That wasn't a good example, I guess. I can make a better exposed video, and I don't even make videos. I'm not kidding at all. I wouldn't be surprised if we find out Dark Master jerks off to John and Shab's stream. Well, yeah, I mean, that's normal. If he didn't do that, I would think he's weird. Really weird.
And money. This will become ironic again, Chapter 4. He then did a commentary on the far less controversial Suburban Nights, which really lacked any substantive deep critique at all. He then did a 5-part Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas, seeming to delude himself into thinking that he's the first person to ever play these games.
Where, like, here he makes the claim again that he deluded himself into thinking he's the first one to play the game. How does he read that into this? How does he get that? Is it because he put part 1? Does he think that John Morgan's trying to imply he's the first one? Like, what's the he put a thumbnail and he's playing a game. Normally people will put part 1, part 2, part 3. What's like every single critique this guy has is just fucking bullshit. So he thinks he's the only one that ever played this game. It's like, no. Yeah. Cause look. Yeah. What I said makes sense. I brought to light your true nature, Shabisky. Did you? Oh. Scary. Grimace. Wait, keep it up, Shab. And his next exposed video. Dude, I want him to do that. What's up, Booberry? How you doing, cool guy? You missed it. You missed it, Booberry. Here, let me play something for you, Booberry. You missed a thing, Booberry.
You are not like other carbon-based life.
Hold on,
So I just found out that the
let me pull this. Let me pull this out. Okay. I'm gonna expose you so hard, Missy. Sigwa, 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 Sigwa.
See wow, 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 see wow.
Whoa! Who wanna be in a bee in a
my
boo?
back room. I stick it in my mouth. That's the good old cigarette. Y'all do a sing wop cause I need a wop sing. Do a sing wop cause I need a wop sing. Do the sing wop cause I need a
It's
wop
Lil Wayne.
Do
Yeah.
the sing wop, do the sing wop. Can't stop till you do the sing wop. Do the wop sing, do the sing wop. Do the sing, do the sing, do the sing wop. Loud sing wop, sing wop, sing wop. Sing wow, sing wow, sing wow, sing wow. Cause I need to do that sing wow, need to build them up, sing, need to do the sing wow, do the sing wow.
Yeah, go Lil Wayne.
Sing wow,
Yeah.
sing wow. Do the sing wow,
Do the Sigwa.
do the sing wow,
Yeah.
do the sing wow. If you put the seed wop on a cigarette, you know you'll get the wop from the cigarette. Get the wop, get the shake, get the cigarettes. Get the wop, then the shake, then the cigarettes. Do the same wop, I do the same wop. Every day I do the same wop and see the wop. Sing wop, sing wop, sing wop, sing wop, sing wop, sing wop. Shady wall, sing wall, don't need the shade wall. Sing on my bed, all that. So
$13 million
shade
stuff.
wall,
Yeah.
shade walls, shades in your wall. Won't do the shade wall, I'll be a sad wall. I don't wanna lose a shade wall on this head wall. I need the shade wall, I need the shade wall.
Yeah.
Shade wall. Seed walk, sig walk, sig walk, sig walk, sig walk, sig walk.
Go Lil Wayne, go Lil Wayne.
Take it, sig walk.
Classic. You guys like me covering this guy's video? John Morgan's research. Hold on, let's go to John Morgan's research.
Oh yeah,
John Morgan often likes to claim that those that criticize him and his friend do not do their research.
Like a basic level of research. Like,
now, he never actually explains what exact research that I haven't quote-unquote done. He cites no scientific papers, no trustworthy news sources, nothing. Now, let us ask ourselves, in some alternative timeline, I made a video praising Red Eye or one of John Morgan's many friends and said that they, like, donated millions of dollars to charity or cured cancer. Do you think John would have made multiple live streams about me saying, "You didn't do your research"? No. He'd be mostly ignoring it, or if he even responded, he'd probably be happy with it, even though I wouldn't have done any research in those videos and just be praising them blindly.
So he's asserting that, like, if you made a video and made, I think what he's saying here is that if you made a video and something, and it would be something that research is necessary, and you said something that John agreed with or liked, he would be fine with that. It's only if it's something he disagrees with. And it's like all he's doing is making an assertion. Can there, like, you can assert, you could be like, yeah, John Morgan would do this because that's the kind of person he is. But did he? That's a horrible argument. Yeah. Well, if there was a dog in front of Dark Master, and then nobody was around, Dark Master would start fucking that dog, I bet. I just know it, okay?
To him, not doing your research is more of a religious mantra or a cult-like catchphrase, rather anything significant. And not to mention the fact
it's a cult-like catchphrase. I don't know, Tubby. What's up, XX? How you doing, cool guy? Hit the like button. Let's get the 10 likes, guys. And let's get some tips coming through. Can you guys help me with that goal up there? Yeah, I think I know which chick you're talking about, XX. I don't remember what her name was. But like a lot of big YouTubers talked about her, right? But it's like, yeah, just because you assert something like, oh, he would do this. It's like, well, that doesn't fucking matter if you claim he would do this. He would be a jerk like that. It's like, well, are you making is this documentary gonna contain, like, any sort of proof for anything? Or is it just gonna be like, yeah, he's a jerk and he would do this mean thing. Whatever. I'll try your mom, Tubby. What's up, low energy?
fact that I actually did my research and contacted Peter Papalopoulos, who is a noted Australian lawyer who emailed me a brief message pointing me in the right direction, and in fact, I actually cited the very law that Red Eye broke. I know he says that I said that he doxed him, but I never said that he doxed him. I merely said that he threatened to break a law. Ironically, John Morgan would then complain.
I still wonder if you tried to call and contact this lawyer, like, what would he say about this video?
That I did, unquote, too much research.
Considered a leading voice.
Okay, so now he's gonna try to give us like the taxonomy of the entire legal system and stuff. It's
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
unnecessary.
So, John, you do know that when discussing laws, it's important to be specific, but you, despite claiming that I don't do any research whatsoever.
Where is Gene at? Oh, here we go. I got a message from him. So yeah, if I'm right, there's a new Rick and Morty episode coming out tonight. I'm gonna work on counting down to that. But yeah, saying he would do this is just asserting things. It's just silly. Don't make documentaries when all you have is bullshit like this, or exposed videos, whatever you want to call it. He called it a documentary. Okay. Yes! Yes, you should get Dark Master on the Bearded Ramblings. They'll be the best guests that you've ever had. It'll be amazing.
Are now claiming that I do too much research. You are a rather confusing man. Then again, you yourself have made non-research claims about me and other people. See here.
He's giving us some backstory here. Wouldn't this be something that's explained in the show?
This is just completely not true. Of course, it depends on the specific topic, but each Ninjago lore video in general has anywhere.
It doesn't. What is he talking about? It doesn't. The stupid show doesn't fucking matter. If John was wrong about what he asked a question about, and he's assuming it's probably that way on the show, what he's saying, who cares? Focus on the subject. Who cares about Gene's fucking take on your stupid Kirby?
From 85 to 95%
weird.
of what I talk about is stuff that you would not know if you just watched the show. There are comics, magazines, defunct websites that many Ninjago fans or other people might not know about. You didn't do your research here, John, and you should really retract that claim.
He didn't make a claim, though. Didn't he ask a question? Come on.
You yourself have made non-research claims about me and other people. See here.
He's giving us some backstory here. Wouldn't this be something that's explained in the show?
Yeah, he asked a question. What's up, Negan? I love how John asks a question and wow. So nobody's allowed to ask questions about the show.
Oh yes, there is a Ninjago Wikia in existence. I don't really use it except for like the.
This is how horrible his arguments are. Like, he asks a question about the show, and he turns it around to, oh, you're asserting that's the case with the show. Well, you're wrong, and you should have done your research, and this that about Kirby. Like, we don't care that much about Kirby. I'm sorry. Like, nobody does except you and like a bunch of 8-year-olds. I'm not sure why this guy at his age is really into Kirby. Very odd, I would say. I don't know.
The quote at the beginning of the video, which isn't really reading verbatim a Ninjago Wikia. It's a quote, my guy. Once again, you really didn't do your research, John. Maybe you should have done some more research instead of making a...
He did this whole video making a bunch of huge claims without doing his research. Obviously. It's apparent. And then he wants to try to turn around John asking a stupid fucking question about that stupid cartoon. Yeah, very much, Negan. Let me show you the beginning of this thing he made on John Morgan. Negan. Hold on, we're at 23 minutes in. Let me go back to you.
Hello, I'm the Dark Master, and in today's video that I have dreaded making for some time, we shall be finally addressing and discussing an individual known as John Morgan, or the Pedantic Pedestrian. We shall be discussing this man's history, his content, his many, many lies about other content creators, including myself, and his many moral failings. Let us start with his origins.
Take a look around.
I just wanted to show you this, Negan. Watch what he says about John Morgan. Here.
Now, not much is really known about John Morgan's past. In many ways, he is an enigma. At first glance, it seems like...
So right off the bat, I pointed this out earlier, Negan. He says he is an enigma.
Now, not much is really known about John Morgan's past. In many ways, he is an enigma. At first glance...
In many ways, he is Enigma. Did you guys know that? There's a rapper named Enigma. Maybe that secretly is Gene. I don't know, Missy. I was just bored, and I don't know what it was. Something got. I think I was watching something else, and his name got brought up, and I just like started playing this because it's funny because he talks shit about John Morgan. I don't know. It's not like it matters a bunch. Nobody cares to support this dumb guy. Yes, Vicar Fly. Yes, I'm gonna do the Shabisky Butt Show live. You seem smart. Oh yeah, well see, here, Negan, pay attention. Oh, I just want to show Negan what he says about John Morgan in the beginning.
Seems like he has no job.
Oh wait, hold
no
on,
friend.
hold on. Back it up a little.
Now, not much is really known about John Morgan's past. In many ways, he is an enigma. At first glance, it seems like he has no job, no friends, no college education, no family. However, the truth is actually far more deep than you might think.
So at first glance, he has no job, no friends, no college education, and no family. At first glance, you would think all of these things, right? Don't you think that, Negan? At first glance, that's what you thought of John, right? You're like, this guy obviously has no family, no job, no college education, no friends. It's like John Morgan does like a show where people come on and hang out with him. He does videos by himself. Yeah, right? It's pretty obvious. Gene has no job, no friends, no family, and no college education.
And we can paint a far more illuminating, if incomplete, portrait of his life, thanks to a combination of his social media accounts and his own grandiose claims about himself. That must be taken with a skeptical view, given
Skeptical view. Yeah, I could stop watching this if you guys want. Oh, and this where it gets pretty silly. I can't remember exactly what he says.
Rumor has it Mr. Girl has a few abusive habits and I'm late for work because I'm stuck in human traffic. Yeah, play Smash Brothers. I play Smash Sisters, Smash Daughters and Nieces and Nephews, smash them to pieces.
pedophilia is the sexual attraction to children. Most content creators, when
You don't need to explain that to us.
asked on the subject, are quick to condemn it. However, having watched every video and live stream John Morgan has put on his channel.
Okay, so this was another crazy thing. I'll get off of this guy talking about this guy's video in a second, but he claimed he watched every single one of John Morgan's videos and live streams. Right? Let's back that up.
Content creators, when asked on the subject, are quick to condemn it. However, having watched every video and live stream John Morgan has put on his channel,
he watched every live stream.
I can say for an objective fact that, at least on his YouTube channel, he has never once morally condemned pedophilia.
So he's claiming that he went through all of John Morgan's content, which is going to be like hundreds of hours worth of content or something. It's going to be like maybe as much as like a week of watching content straight. Claiming he went through all of that and found no point where John Morgan condemned PDF files. And that is what, and that's his big thing he's pulling out. Like what? Like, there's so much wrong with what you're claiming. Like, nobody is going to be able to do that in such a short, like no, it's just silly. He's basically saying like he spent the last, like, if you slept like normal, I don't know, if you did the math, if you went and started adding up all the streams Gene's done and everything, and we've done, it's gonna be just hundreds of hours, which means that it's going to take, like, if you're a normal person that sleeps and stuff, you're going to, it's gonna take you like a month or something of just straight covering that content or something to catch it, to do that. And it's like, it wasn't that he went through all that content and he found a clip of John Morgan saying like, oh yeah, I like PDF files or something. It's no, he claims to went through all of it and none of it is condemning this. So therefore he must be for it. Like, what? How much times do you hit your head against the fucking wall when you wake up in the morning? How much times did you get dropped? I feel like he didn't get dropped. He got threw down a fucking flight of stairs when he was a baby or something. He didn't just accidentally get dropped. That's no. Might be a bit normal if that happened.
In fact, aside from exploiting the abuse perpetrated by Jew Wario, he has only talked about pedophilia one time, and it was in a very defensive manner.
The effect of Pitmonk had some terrible interactions with a child. But
now, if you took John Morgan at his word, you'd come away with the belief that Pitmonk was just...
That clip wasn't John Morgan talking. That was Dirt talking. And it's completely out of context where you don't even know what he was going on to say there. You just took a little clip of it. We don't even know what he was trying to say. And that doesn't... Like, this guy is so fucking special. I guess I'll stop watching his stuff. He's special as fuck. He's special as fuck. You know what I'm saying, G? Boom, clap. How's your night or day or morning going, Vicar? I mean, Gene ever done that? Shab, make him condemn PDF files. I'm gonna make him on the next episode of PPP. I'm gonna make him condemn the PDF files. Okay, so gonna schedule the Rick and Morty countdown here soon. Rick and Morty. Hard to believe he watched everything that Gene posted because Gene rants for 7 hours. Yeah. Again, if you like do the math, it's just like silly. It means he spent like a month or something just straight like all hours of the day watching Gene content. and he has to use that kind of logic with it or whatever, that kind of silly stuff with it, because it's a silly argument to begin with. Like, oh, I went through all of his content and I didn't hear him condemn bestiality. Okay, I didn't see no footage of him condemning bestiality. He must be okay with bestiality. Obviously, because that's how logic works. If you ever like whenever you meet someone or know someone, like you got to make sure to go through the list and condemn everything that's bad, and they have to do it too. It's just part of like normal human interactions, you know. There's a big list, and we have to all make sure to vocally condemn those things, individually and everything. It takes a little bit of work, but it's all for the sake of you know, keeping dumbasses like Dark Master happy. Yes, he's Gene's biggest fan. Well, dude, he made a documentary about him. I'm a little jealous. I want a Shabisky documentary. I know it's gonna be stupid as fuck, but it'll be great. Everyone needs to set out to do a Shabisky documentary. Joe Dirt 3? I don't know. It's supposed to be a thing? Yeah, let me see something real Okay. I'll tell everyone how big your balls are. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Mike, your COVID is better? I'm glad to hear you're better, cool guy. Yes. I got double D balls. Zach, come here. Look at this cute kitty, guys. It's Jack the cat. He's so cute. Fleabag, you're a Fleabag. You're a Fleabag, Timmy. Ah. Timmy is so mean. Timmy is such a bully, guys. Heck yeah, cutest kitty ever. Needs the cutest kitty award. You're a devil cat, JLV. Okay. Scoop this scoop. Yeah, Jack needs to be on the front of like a cat food bag or something. He needs to be selling cat food. His cuteness. You're gonna have bad luck, Timmy. Missy, tell everybody to help me out with the goal. You gotta yell at them, Missy. You gotta wag your finger at them. Maybe bounce around a little bit while you're doing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Selling catnip on the corner. Yes. You on the clock. Yeah, everybody here is on the clock. You gotta help me out with that goal up there. We need to make this goal in the name of Satan. Our Lord and Savior, Satan. Yeah, you tell him, Missy. Yeah, wish BBB was around. I don't know if he's busy working and stuff. He seems to be here more like towards the end of the week. Around a bunch. Let's see. So, let me get a Rick and Morty countdown going here. Schedule. Get it scheduled. Cinnamon roll. Orn Grinder is here. Ah. Ah. Oh, the dude I met on Grinder is here. Ah. Really? Wanna... Oh dang. I wanna meet a guy on Grindr. The hell? It's easy, Shabs. It's free, and all you have to is dudes throwing their money at you. Yes, that's what I need. I need people, dude. Yeah, it'll be great. Ah, damn stinking atheists. Ah, they don't have mac and cheese like I do. Damn atheists. About the schedule, Rick and Morty. I'm not sure what this Gene guy is wanting. I'm gay, you gay. Just tell them you'll expose them if they don't pay. Yes! Who? I'll do that to Gene. I'll tell him if he doesn't pay up, I'm gonna make an exposed video. But it's gonna be good, unlike that Dark Master shitty exposed video. Mine's gonna ruin Gene. Ruin! How's No Nut November going? Yeah, I kind of am fucking it up. I'm doing a really bad job with the nutting thingy. The not nutting thing. Oh, Gene is here. Look, it's Gene, guys. Is that the real Gene? Ew, it's here. Gotta call it an it, Negan. Ew, it's here. Ew. Ew. What the hell? Who drugged that thing in? What the hell? That's disgusting. Copper Cab changed it. It's No Hate November now. I always cut all nuts from my diet out of respect for No Nut November. Yes. Alright, later, cool girl Missy. Poop de scoop, bitty poop de scoop. Poop de scoop. Oh dang! I always cut all my nuts. Gene cuts his nuts. Gene, so what was I gonna say? Gene, are you wanting me to do the you're like weird to communicate with, cause do you want me to do the countdown on your channel or what? Cause I was actually about to schedule it, but I could maybe do it on there. That'd be crazy. But yeah, see you when you get back, cool girl Missy. Got this cute kitty Jack here. Alright, Gene. I'll just have to set it up and stuff. You're a lot of work, Gene. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe I guess I'm gonna do the countdown on Kick as well. Probably. I don't know. Gene, was there issues before with me doing the watch parties for Rick and Morty? on Kick? I don't remember. Remember Jack? Remember there was an issue with the audio didn't work on Kick? I don't know what you're talking about with the audio. I'm talking about whether Kick complained that I needed to shut the stream down or not. What was my last what was the last countdown that we did? I don't know. But for a watch party. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was for Rick and Morty, so it might have to be exclusively on Discord, the watch party itself. Pan pee and a poop and pee. Hand in hand, we can live together. Look at this cute kitty, guys. He's all happy. He's all happy. Oh, dang. I got a Halloween kitty. I got a black cat for Halloween. Once Halloween's over, I'll get rid of him. I only got him for Halloween. Hellspawn, yes, JLV. Hand in hand, we can live together. Shouldn't kill each other because we're all the same. Okay, so, Gene, are you here? You could schedule the stream like an hour from now and I'll start doing it. Hand in hand, we can live together. Shouldn't kill each other. You surpassed 400 subs, yeah. Yeah, schedule it for like maybe an hour and a half from now or something like that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna, well, I don't know, I'll wait until Gene schedules this, I guess, and then I'll send everybody there before I, in the stream. Hand in hand, we can live together. Let's go, okay, Venus is slow. Gene missed it when we were covering the awesome cool guy, Dark Master, Dark Master. Hand in hand, we can live together. Shouldn't kill each other because we're all the same. But yeah, oh wow, 413 subscribers, Gene. Look at you go. You're amazing, Gene. You're amazing, Gene. Amazing. We're doing good. That's cool. Isn't that cool, JLV? We passed 400 subscribers on PPP. We're growing. It's all thanks to me. Alright, so I'm gonna send everybody to the Rick and Morty countdown. So, here's a link in the chat. Click this link and go over to the Rick and Morty countdown and give it a like, please, guys. I'll be starting that stream up soon, and then I'll be chilling on there. Sort of cool guy. I didn't even stream this week, and I got like 20 subs. We must have unshadow banned. Yes, Gene. Okay, thank you guys for the support on this stream. And I will see you guys in a little bit on the Rick and Morty countdown. Peace out.